Right, I'm going to put the engine cover back on in case something else falls apart. There you go, brother. Yes. Like a yabby.
Fell off.
Hey, don't lose this one. Oh, hey. What do you reckon?
Pretty good.
How is it?
It's like a new car. A new house.
Let's break it in the driveway.
And before every camping trip, what do you get?
Something. A kernel.
Something in the background there? KFC, every time.
Fingers crossed it's not too wet. Check the weather, and it's been piercing rain here all week, on and off. And check the weather forecast for the coming weekend and the week that we're going to be staying. And they were talking 20 to 40 mil, and that was that was a bit interesting. We were packing gazebos and marquees and walls and really getting prepared to be rained in, but we keep checking the weather app, and it's getting better and better. So hopefully just some light drizzles, you know, not enough to keep us out of the boat, but just enough to stick to the bottom of your boots and make it a hell of a time getting in and out of the tent.
Thanks, guys.
Welcome to camp.
Happy days.
Bloody beautiful.
Alrighty, so we are in here. It's just extremely dark. First night in the LU cab was a success.
Very comfortable.
Extremely comfortable. Very, very dark. The old tent was really lit up. Like, you have a look outside the window and it's daylight. We had a cheeky sleep in, which is not like us. But the old tent was just really daylight. Like during the morning, you'd be up at like 6:37 as soon as the sun was up, because it was just so daylight. So it's extremely dark in here. It was considerably narrower. The old one was a fair bit wider. You had a bit more room between you. But look, for the amount of time we spent up in the tent, still extremely comfortable. So looking forward to how it performs in the wind. The old tent, one of the major reasons we got rid of it was because of the pack up and setup time, but also because it flapped really badly in the wind. It was always just really flappy. You'd have to have extremely still days and nights, or you just couldn't be in it. It was just unbearable. So really looking forward to how it performs in the wind, and looking forward to another couple of nights in the tent. camp set up. Tent was super easy. Awning was really easy. No poles, no pegs, no ropes, no nothing. So super easy and absolutely heaps of room. Danika's just cooking us up some bacon, eggs and a couple of coffees. Fishing rods are in. Ryan doesn't know, but I've tampered with his, so he's not going to catch any fish.
Jazz are already over here.
Yeah, I know. I'll move that one out of your way.
Thank you. Holy moly.
Nice big one. There you go, brother. Yes. Like a yabby.
Come here.
Oh.
All right, we are on day 1 of fishing. So far, Ryan is 2 up on Shannon, but we've got some big ass shrimp on the hook. So fingers crossed, we're pulling a fish. What's this one on? Oh,
Is it on?
I don't know. I think so.
Oh, it's on.
Yep, it's
He's
on.
got it.
Oh, carp!
Oh, and he's lost it again. Oh, he's going in after it. He nearly lost that one as well. Oh, he was literally going in after it because he was going to lose it.
oh, we're on.
I think I was on before. Yep.
Look out, Ryan. The game is on.
Only little fella. Little yellow belly.
Oh, lovely. He liked that shrimp.
Yeah. Hey Ryan. Yellow belly.
You are on.
Oh, it's on sideways. Oh, get him, Ryan.
Oh, no! Oh! Oh!
That jumped.
That's painful. Do we count that?
What's for tea, Ryan?
Lamb shanks, mate. Lamb shanks. Welcome to Ryder's Cooking Show. And today we're cooking lamb shanks. And yeah, put this and that and that and that in there, and you get magic.
I don't think the viewers are watching the shanks. They're looking at the feet. Alrighty, we're just getting tea ready. Ryan's down there feeding the fish their tea. He's not going to catch them, but he's sure as hell going to feed them all. Danika's whipping up some rissoles. This is a bit of a pre-tea. Ryan's got the lamb shanks on the fire, doing their thing. They need a couple hours, so gonna have a quick feed of some rissoles and then go out, get some wood, make a big fire.
That was close. That was close. That was really close. Come on, Ro. He's on. And he's winding it in. You got one!
Yeah!
Woo!
Good one.
Finally landed one.
Oh.
What have you got?
Ah, yeah, it's all carp.
It's a fish though,
It's
and you
a
landed
fish.
it.
And it's big!
It's huge.
That's a pretty big carp.
Yeah.
How much effort do you go to get a fish? Shannon's bells were going, has a fish on, but it's gone under a stick or a log or something. And Shannon's going to pretty extreme efforts to try and get it. You may as well go in.
Jocks and all inside the water. And how is it, mate? And I could see it was a big fish. Like, that was a big fish. Like,
And you just caught one. like-
compared to mine, that was pretty small. you know, honestly, compared to mine, you had a bigger fish, but I still landed it. What's going on there?
How do you feel?
It's tough.
How are we going on?
Buying a house.
Oh, having.
Camp oven is in the progress of being cleaned, and we have one apple crumble on its
the
way up.
So I've got some sliced apples, green and red. Shannon likes green, I like red, so you go in half, makes sense. So I'll mix that with some butter. I've got some granola bits and pieces to put on top. And then I'm making a caramel sauce to go with it. So I've got coconut sugar in there, mixing that with some coconut milk. And then Liz and Ryan from Off Track Explorers will supply the ice cream. We have the apples, cinnamon, and coconut sugar. Apple crumble, homemade caramel sauce, and ice cream. Living in luxury camping.
Run!
Oh, right on fire!
It is a beautiful Sunday morning, seeing some sunshine today. This is our last camping trip with the Off Track Explorers as they head up to Bundy in a month or so. Shannon's on what, 4 or 5? 6?
Oh, I've lost track somewhere around there.
And Ryan has to redeem himself.
Got a -3.
Why -3?
You lose a point for a cup.
So I think they've got a bet on. Is it double or nothing?
Oh, is it?
Apparently.
We'll try not to. All right, we off. We going. Let's go.
The front camera's handy. You can see where it's aiming.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Pretty good.
Alrighty, so it's the middle of the day. We knew the fishing was going to be slow at this hour, but we thought we'd go out and give it a crack anyway. Nothing. absolutely diddly squat. You'd think there was no fish in here, except they're literally jumping out of the water around us. So they're there, they don't want to be caught. They've outsmarted us. Still got a few days to go, but I think I won.
We'll call it a par. We'll call it a par because that carp I caught yesterday, plus the ones that I didn't land, that you saw that they were on the hook. I reckon we'll call it a par. I reckon we do call it a par. And I'm catching a fish right now.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day. We weren't expecting to catch a lot of fish during the day. You never do, but we're hoping for a couple of something. But look, we ended up with one carp throughout the day, which is pretty ordinary, but good times. Couldn't pick
Any day.
Look at it. It is perler.
Look at that.
This morning.
Well, with the double or nothing, I caught a fish.
Yeah.
So,
And Ryan?
Is that a double win?
I got zero zilch. So clearly, Shannon is I'm not gonna admit it now. Yeah.
You tried.
Yeah,
you
I
really
tried.
did try.
And Shannon, yeah, he's good.
You get 4 points for being the most enthusiastic fisherman of the group, though.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, Shannon is a better fisherman than me. I'll admit that. And yeah, there you go.
Our last weekend with Off Track Explorers for a little while. We managed to swindle a little bit of a catch up before they left. They're heading up to Bundaberg, Queensland. So I'd say next time we see them, we'll be going up to visit them. But it's been an awesome weekend. They're such great company, and we love camping with other like-minded people. So big fires, lots of competitive fishing. Shannon won. See you guys! Until next time! Woo!
There's a shrimp, isn't it?
Yeah. Ryan was getting them on shrimp.
Yeah, cod don't seem to fight very well, do they?
What is it? Carp.
Oh, yellow belly.
Ooh. Hold below the sinker. Hold below the sinker. Yeah, grab the sinker. Yeah.
We just went for a dip. We nearly got taken away. It is super strong. When Shannon was out there first, I was like, no, can't be that bad. And we were both just out there. We couldn't even get to the middle before we were way past where we're at the moment. So yeah, bit of exercise, cooling off. Heat of the day is pretty much over, so we'll head back to camp, do some more fishing, because that seems to be a really good spot where we're camping. We haven't had much luck anywhere else or even in the boat. And yeah, then we'll get camp up and on, I reckon. I always overdo our camp ovens. We also needed a bigger camp oven. got veggies in this one. There was too many for the camp oven. Nice. Another 20 minutes, I'd say. We have roast lamb with roast vegetables. And as always, I cook way too much. No, I actually bring too much, and I made a second dish. What I do with my cooking generally camping is I prepare a lot of the food at home. So at home I chopped all the vegetables ready to go, just like the fruit salad we had earlier. I chopped all of that just in a container ready to go. So when it comes time to actually eating the food or cooking the food, it's just whip it up all together, pop it in the pan, pop it in the camp oven, and it's ready to go. So I've cooked this for about 2 hours and 15, and yeah, looks delicious. Good.
Delicious.
Beautiful. Oh, that was messy.
What have you got?
Blueberry pancakes with lemon, honey, and butter.
Delicious.
It is very nice. Just keeping an eye on this bull ant. He wants my tea, all my pancakes, all you. Getting scary.
The trawler motor's drawn so much power after a few minutes on max because the current is absolutely flowing flat out. After a couple minutes on max, it lowers the battery that much. The BMS on the lithium battery, it's kicking in and it's thinking the battery's too flat. It doesn't realise how much load it's under. So we've got a flat battery and it's not really that flat, but I need the fish finder to be able to see the depths and see what's going on. So got my jump start kit here. I'm going to plug that into the battery and hopefully it's enough just to kickstart that BMS so that the battery fires up so I can get the fish finder working. Oh, buddy, you're a big fish. You are a big fish. Oh. Hey, what a beauty. What a feeling. What an absolute great feeling to get an absolute whopper like that and a new PB. Heart is pumping, adrenaline is going. That is absolutely unreal. It was this big.
I'm never ever gonna stop hearing about this, by the way. Just whipping up some baked fudge. They're done. That's a good sign.
really loose.
We got nothing.
Nothing. There's some campers there on the bank.
We're a long way from camp. No way.
I'm fucking not stuffing around, mate. We've got no electric motor and no petrol motor.
The electric motor has lights on it though. Does that not
That
make
ain't enough to get us back. Not upstream. Oh no! I'm about to hit this tree.
Should I get the paddles out?
Yeah, we're gonna have to paddle. Alright, I'm gonna give you all one handy bit of advice when you're going fishing up the Murray. Go upstream, so if anything like this happens, you can at least float back to camp. So we're about 20 minutes, maybe a little bit more, downstream with the petrol engine. Fished until we were just ready to go home. And then as soon as we said, yep, righto, time to go home, we've got no gears. No forwards, no reverse, no nothing. So I think I've found the problem. This thing here, there, that's moving, that should be connected to a shaft that goes down to choose the gears. Fingers crossed. Danica hasn't got a bobby pin, but fingers crossed we can just find something else that's going to do enough to be strong enough to change the gears just to get us home. That is the look of a very, very impressed wife.
Okay, I got chips.
Look at that. See that thing moving? Oh yeah. That's improvisation with a fishing hook straightened out to work as a linchpin. Let's see how we go. Now we haven't had reverse all weekend, so this will be interesting if it goes into reverse. No, still no reverse, but that's okay. We don't need reverse. Oh no! All right, we're still no good, guys. Fuck. We still haven't got gears.
I just untied us from the tree, so now
Now it's floating down the stream again. Hold on.
Now we're floating.
Oh, the fishing hook's come out.
Should you have the engine turned off to be putting your hands in there?
Probably, definitely.
Starting to pick up some speed.
Fuck, that's reverse.
Really?
Yeah. Right. We're cooking with gas.
We're so far from home.
Whoop, whoop. Just go gentle, big girl. Get us home. Alrighty, so GoPro went flat, but we managed to get back okay. The fishing hook idea worked really well. Worked too well. You know, even on the way home, seeing a pearl, a little spot, thought we'd stop in and
No, you thought we'd stop in.
we caught a fish, so it wasn't all bad. And stopped in, caught a fish. Reverse is working now. Reverse hasn't worked all weekend, so pretty happy about that. I reckon I might leave the fishing hook in there. that's a wrap for us, guys. So leave us a comment. What did you like? What don't you like? What do you want to see more of? Just make sure you press that like and subscribe button so you keep up to date with all the places that we go, and we'll see you then.